Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. How you all doing today? Oh my god, there's an echo. Welcome to the stream. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Woo. Alright, hello everyone. Hang on, let me just... Okay. There we go. How's everyone doing today? I'm going to go through and say hello to everyone. Then I'm going to explain what we're doing here today. And yeah, all that good stuff. So they'll be chatting in between. I hope you guys really enjoy what I prepared for you all today. I had a lot of fun preparing it, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. If not, well, I've got news for you and it's all bad. But anyway, I'm going to go through and say hello. Brother Lincoln, one of my beloved channel members, welcome to the stream. Wolfie, hello Wolfie. Yeah, indeed, another lovely stream. And yes, please remember to like the stream. It always helps us out. Before the stream began, Lincoln came in like an absolute Chad and gifted channel membership. So Lulu Bell, Amanda of House Robinson, Honeys and Zap, Lady Tracer, and Victory by Kitty Cat have all joined the ranks of the channel members. Thank you so much, Lincoln. That is really sweet of you. Hello, Cindy. Cindy is yet another of my beloved channel members. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Lone Wolf, my favorite pop, is here too. Excellent, excellent. Crazy Cat Lady. Hell yeah. You should be working, Crazy Cat Lady. Nathan, welcome. I'm doing good. How are you? How is everyone doing today? Alright, let's see. Heal, hell yeah. Heal is one of my beloved channel members. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Alright, Marty. Marty is yet another of my beloved channel members. Sharon, hello Sharon. Sharon is yet another of my beloved channel members. Curtis, hey Curtis. Indeed, he is another of my beloved channel members. Marty, hello Marty. Yet another of my beloved channel members. Okay, I'm gonna... Everyone's chatting, hell yeah. Hey, Babes! Babes is another of my beloved channel members. Indeed, it looks cozy, but things are gonna get quite spooky. Ooh, how's my favorite demon? Hell yeah. Well, I'm doing good. I'm a little tired because I got a little bit too obsessed with all the plotting of everything, but I really hope you guys enjoy it. Jinxie! Jinxie is both a mod and a channel member. What a legend. Why are you feeling down, Cindy? I hope you feel better. So now these aren't drawings. These are basically images that are stock, like the images that are stock. Stock images that I've edited as like a bit of a visual to help us along, you know? So, all that good stuff. Ahem, queen of chat. Yes, Jinxie. You are indeed queen of chat. So, smack the table. We are currently doing a thing. So we are going to be hunting a cryptid. I'm going to change the lighting on this. We need to get spooky, guys. We need to get spooky. Morning? No, it is nighttime. Those white candles were not a good color choice. But anyway, that is fine. Alright, hide. There we go. Much better. Gotta keep it spooky. Yes, we are on the hunt for a cryptid. So... basically, I'm gonna give... Hang on, I'm just gonna get my notes ready to roll. There's gonna be a little bit of some notes at the start about the location, okay? Now, you guys will be able to bring a certain number of items, and I'm going to be putting in a certain number of things, okay? So, there's going to be a poll that's going to go up soon. This will either be really good for you guys or really terrible, depending on what you vote for. So, it should be fun. Everything's fun, right? Everything's fine. Yeah, no, absolutely not. We are not dealing with drama. Yep, so just letting you guys know, if someone if you try to make anyone in my chat or myself uncomfortable, I will ban you from my channel. I give zero fucks about that sort of thing. Do not try to mess with me. Anyway, see. So I'm gonna put in a poll and I'm gonna put up a choice of numbers. Let's go. So, pick a number. No, babes. No, you can stay. You're welcome. It's not your fault. Alrighties. Just gonna put in some random numbers. And okay, there we go. The poll has gone live. Now you guys have to pick a number. How fun? Excellent. Excellent. It'll be funny if the number is for something like really trivial, like how many snacks should lady have today? No, I wish, but yeah. I'm gonna leave that up for just a little while longer. And see how we go. Ooh. Dun dun dun. So it looks like 13 will be the lucky number. Or is it unlucky? I don't know. Okay. Gonna leave it up. Have you guys made your choice? Dun dun dun. I'm just like adding extra pressure. Just like, come on, chat. Come on, chat. Kirby's. Hello, Kirby's. I'm sorry. I don't know if I missed it or not. Ah, frick! Brother Lincoln. Thank you so much. 50 whole dollary dues. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, I can thank like this too. I'm gonna hearty heart. And likey, hearty heart and likey like. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. Oh, 62% for 13 now. Ooh. Alright. So I'm gonna end the poll here. Let's see. Let's see. Alrighties. So 50% said 13. 40% said 7. 10% said 16. And 0% said 3. So, chat, that was actually a good decision because in it you're going to need like different items. So now you've actually made it so you guys can actually bring a decent amount of stuff. And some of this stuff is probably, you're gonna need some of this stuff to survive. So, well done, chat. Alrighty. So, if you're ready for it to begin, put some love hearts in the chat to let me know, like this. To let me know if you're ready to roll. Show us some love, some sweet, sweet, buttery love. Excellent, excellent. A wall of love hearts. Yes, yes. I feel it. I feel the love. Marty, wow. That's one way to describe it. So I'm gonna explain this part first. So hang on. We got a little picture. Let's see. So this is the location we're talking about. It should be on the screen now. If everything is going according to plan, that is. Okay, so. The video was first talked about on a YouTube. Sorry, the video. Wait, the cabin was first discovered on a YouTube video. So collectively, all of you as my chat have decided to see if it's real or fake. You know, there's been so many like fake ghost stories around and so many rumors about this place and the forest that surrounds it that you guys wanted to see, you know, is it real? So there are a number of ghost stories, rumors that had been taken over by some type of an entity. So now there's some things, some of the stories would blend together seamlessly while other elements would clash completely. So you guys really don't know anything about the place. So the location. It's an isolated property on the outskirts of a massive forest. The closest neighbor is about a 3-day drive away, and the forest itself is mostly untouched. So there's no roads or pathways. Basically, you can get lost out there. So here's some more information. People have gone missing in that area with no trace. Or the previous owners have gone missing, and the house has sat abandoned since the 1990s. There is also no electricity or water connected. I need a sippy sip. I'm gonna check the chat, see what everyone's been saying. It looks like a serene place. I miss why the hearts. Oh, babes, we're doing the hearts because it's to see, you know, if we're beginning yet. It looks like one of your dreams, Lincoln. Oh my. Yep, 3-day drive. It's pretty isolated. Lincoln's like, that sounds perfect. I will camp there for life. I mean, look, I don't know if you'd want to after this, but you know. So there's also, you know, you're going with a friend who's a little bit, you know, suspicious. You know, they're a nice friend, but you know, there's something always been a bit weird about them. Do you trust them? Do you not trust them? Don't ask how you guys have managed to get up there. Just, you have a way up there, it's fine. Anyway, so you may or may not have gotten permission to go up there. The person you're traveling with is incredibly vague about it. So in order to avoid detection, you all drive past the last gas station up there. You don't talk to any locals. So, okay, so I've done the intro to that. Now, the number 13 that you guys mentioned, those are the items you came with. So you have a choice of the following items. Now, I'll loosely let everyone pick an item that will be brought. Alright? So, here are the items. A crucifix, a bag of salt, a shotgun with 20 shells, a silver dagger, 2 copper coins, a bag of 6 apples, 5 candles, a lighter / box of matches, a small generator, a flashlight, a tent, a wood chopping axe, a jeep with fuel, rations for 1 night, a bottle of water, a deck of tarot cards, and a Ouija board, a fishing rod, a blanket, a bottle of whiskey, bandages, a bottle of antiseptic, a bottle of perfume, a pen and notebook, cooking oil, a sword, a watch, a cell phone, a radio, and a recording device. So those are all the items that you will have, that you could have as part of your 13 items. So chat, now, what do you guys want to bring with you? It is in your hands. 13 jeeps. No. You can only bring 1 jeep. Hey, Coffee, welcome to the stream. That's okay. Get your assignment done. You dream black and grey. Interesting. So Marty wants a bag of salt. So a bag of salt is on the list. Okay, anything else? Ah! I'll fix it up as it goes in. Bag of salt. Sword and light. You can only pick 1, guys. So copper coins for Jinxie. I'll make this more organized. Copper coins. You can only pick 1, Lincoln. So do you want the sword or the lighter? Wolfie wants okay, lighter and let's see. A lighter. Hey, Biohazard. Don't eat the bloobs. Nah, it's... Oh my god. Hello, Biohazard. Welcome. Okay, so we got the silver dagger for Wolfie. Babes, you have to pick 1. Is the shock and loaded? Is the shotgun loaded? Yes. Yes, it's loaded. So, Babes is getting some whiskey. I'm gonna add that in. 2 copper coins. I'm gonna fix this up. I'm just writing it down so I don't get distracted. Whiskey. Crucifix for Lone Wolf. Crucifix. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 so far. It's I didn't think that far ahead. It can be whatever you want it to be. So you get 20 shells, Biohazard. Okay, so crucifix. Cindy, there's a list of different items that you can have to bring with you when you go on this adventure to see the possible cryptid. So there's remaining items of a shotgun with 20 shells, a bag of 6 apples, 5 candles, a small generator, a flashlight, a tent, a wood chopping axe, a jeep with fuel, rations for 1 night, a bottle of water, a deck of tarot cards, and a Ouija board, a fishing rod, a blanket, bandages, a bottle of antiseptic, a bottle of perfume, a pen and notebook, cooking oil, a sword, a watch, a cell phone, a radio, and a recording device. Nathan, you guys don't quite know what you're hunting yet. So it's a bit of a mystery. So let me know. Let me know. Biohazard, I'm going to assume you're going to take the shotgun just to move things along. Okay. Shotgun with 20... I'm just going to say with 20 eyes. Ah, it's huge. I need to move this. Hang on. I have to reorganize my screen. There we go. That's better. Need to move this. Can I? No, I can't. What the? Why can't I, like... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I had to do it like this. Alright, that's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. Okay, so these are all the items that we have. Oh, that have been claimed, so to speak. No, you can't pick what you get. You get what you're given. These are actually just normal shotgun shells. That's it. Okay, there we go. That looks a bit more... Why is copper coins on twice? Come on, guys. Be a bit more serious. Or I will pick random items for you guys. Hey, Epic. Welcome, Silver Dagger. That's it. Oh, yeah, that was another one. I'm so sorry. Silver Dagger. Let's see. There's no... Like, you can have buckshot, but not Dragon's Breath. Okay, so Silver Dagger is another one. Hey, Epic. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 items. Or you bring... Well, babes, I can't really bring anything because I am currently the DM. So... think of me as, you know, an evil, not evil, as, you know, basically, like, I control the world you live in, and I may be kind or I may be unkind, depending on my mood swings. No, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about you, Epic? Yes, pretty much. That is me. So you guys need to pick, so any more, you guys can double up and pick other items as well. So currently we're talking, we're going to go see a cryptid. So after we do this, I'll reread it for anyone new who's come in. What else are there? Oh, good question, Jinxie. So we still have a bag of 6 apples, 5 candles, a small generator. Yes, Lincoln, wait. Yes, Lincoln, you can have a sword. No, it's only one, just... Hang on, just let me finish writing. So there's a bag of 6 apples, 5 candles, a small generator, a flashlight, a tent, a wood chopping axe, a jeep with fuel, rations for 1 night, a bottle of water, a deck of tarot cards, and a Ouija board, a fishing rod, a blanket, bandages, a bottle of antiseptic, a bottle of perfume, a pen and notebook, cooking oil, a sword, a watch, a cell phone, a radio, and a recording device. So anyone got anything from that? Alright, so we're gonna get bandages. Well, once you've allocated an item, you can't change. Bandages. But you can add stuff on. Someone else wanted the sword. Oh wait, no, it was you. Never mind. Let's see. Is the sword on here? No, okay, so wood chopping axe. It's gas. Tarot cards. Oh, okay. So tarot cards. Hey, Christine. Christine is one of my beloved channel members. Okay, let's see. Now, it's not known exactly what it is that's up there. So, some of the items might be useless, other items might be essential. So just keep that in mind. So, din, din, din. Alright, so this is what I have on my list already. So, a crucifix, a bag of salt, a shotgun with 20 shells, a silver dagger, 2 copper coins, a lighter, a deck of tarot cards, a bottle of whiskey, a flashlight. Okay. So, a flashlight as well. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right up here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 items, guys. You can still pick a couple more. Whiskey is never useless. True. Someone did mention rations. That might be a good idea. I'm just saying. It's only for one night, though. So, I'm gonna add that in for you guys to be merciful, because... you got rations for one night. Okay, so the remaining items are as follows. A bag of 6 apples, 5 candles, a small generator, a tent. Wait. Oh, wait, I missed out. Hang on, wait. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 2 more items, chat. 2 more. So you got a choice of a bag of 6 apples, 5 candles, a small generator, a tent, a jeep with fuel, a bottle of water, and a Ouija board, a fishing rod, a blanket, bandages, a bottle of antiseptic, a bottle of perfume, a pen and notebook, cooking oil, a sword, a watch, a cell phone, a radio, a recording device, a generator. Ooh. I mean, you have to decide if it's worth it to you to try to bring the generator or not. Dun dun dun. A fishing rod? Alright, we'll go with a fishing rod. Let's see. Fishing rod. And one more, chat. One more. You guys can pick an additional item. Just, yeah. So what's left is a bag of 6 apples, 5 candles, a generator, unless you want that one, a tent, a jeep with fuel, a bottle of water, and a Ouija board, a blanket, bandages, a bottle of antiseptic, a bottle of perfume, a pen and notebook, cooking oil, a sword, a watch, a cell phone, a radio, or a recording device. Yep, good one, Jinxie. Water. That could have ended very badly for you guys. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. That's all you guys are able to bring. No, it's locked in. You guys, that's your 13 items up top. Guys, there's no Jeep. You guys missed out on the Jeep. You guys can get there, but can you get back? I don't know. Maybe you will be able to find a way. Maybe you won't. Alright. So I'm going to reread this part. Guys, there's no Jeep. You guys are basically just going to get dropped off and left there. So just keep that in mind. Hey, Trooper! Welcome to the stream! So basically the property is located, it's isolated. It's on the outskirts of a massive forest. The closest neighbor is about a three-day drive away through uncleared forest. So far you can only see one road going in there. So some other information. People have gone missing in the area with no trace. Or the previous owners have gone missing, and the house has sat abandoned since the 1990s. There is no electricity and no water connected. So how it was found was through a YouTube video, and collectively you all wanted to see whether it was real or fake. So there's ghost stories, rumor that the place had been taken over by an entity, and some stories blended together while others just seem to clash a lot. You also don't know if you have permission to go up there. The person you're traveling with is incredibly vague about it. And you didn't stop at the last gas station up there. You just took the road straight up. So there could be something shady there. I'm just saying, maybe, maybe not. Alright, chat. Let me know with, let's see. Skulls. We're gonna need some skulls. Okay, so put some skulls in the chat if you're ready to drive up to this perfectly happy, lovely place. That is not horrible and scary at all, I swear. Hell yeah. So you're all getting in the vehicle. Just pretend that this is a magic vehicle. It's fine. Everything is fine. So, you know, you're heading up there. You know, the drive started in the early morning. You guys have been on the road for quite a long time now. It's taken a long time. It's so long, and at first the road is maintained, and it's quite nice. But slowly it starts to get really bumpy and uneven. You can tell that people really don't have a lot of extra money to look after the roads out here, you know? Maintenance isn't the best, let's just say. So, the asphalt slowly disappears. It becomes more of a dirt road. It's very bumpy, and a lot of the nearby properties, some of them look alright, others look pretty run down. But as you keep going, it just turns into a road where there's like two lines where the tires go. Very deserted. You're going up a little small hill, and basically it reaches a point where the road just disappears. The driver just seems to know where they're going, though. So, you're all really distracted, you're, you know, relaxing. It's past midday. You're still heading up there, you know, it's a really beautiful forest, but there's just something a little unsettling about the area. You can't quite put your finger on it. You're not sure if you're just spooked out because, you know, you've heard all the spooky stories about the place. But it reaches a point where the ground starts to get too uneven. The car just can't go up there anymore, so you have to travel the rest of the way on foot. And you reach the property at 1 p.m. And this is what you see. I'm gonna resize this and move this. One moment. I'll move this over. Might be easy. Okay. Just moving things around a little bit. Anyway, so this is what you see. There's a mist surrounding the property, and it looks like there's nothing that grows around the house itself. There's no old bushes or weeds or anything. It's quite spooky. Alright, let's see. No, you guys have to walk up there, have fun. Hey, Victory! Victory's one of my beloved channel members. Alright. Hey, Rose! Rose is another of my beloved channel members. No, he hasn't showed up yet. So, Trooper... basically, you guys are investigating a cabin... an isolated cabin in a forest. It has rumors to be haunted. People have gone missing there. All that type of stuff. So there may be cryptids up there. There may be something spooky. We don't know. You guys are unaware. So you guys have just been dropped off at the spooky cabin. In the top right-hand side corner, those are the items you guys have brought with you. Now, I could be a real meanie pants and let only the person who claimed the item use them. But, ah! God! Hey, Hopeful! Welcome to the stream. Can I take the dino nuggies on this hunt? Well, no. Look at the top. Well, I mean, unless you include the dino nuggies in your ration for one night, then yes. Also, Hopeful has been a channel member for 36 months. What an absolute Chad. What a legend. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes, Trooper. Alright, CB zip. It's fine, Lone Wolf, it's fine. So the picture is basically a loose visual guide. I didn't have time to get ones for every little thing that happens, but I hope you'll forgive me. Use your imaginations. All that good stuff. Also, in future, I'm going to have a little post that I can just post in the chat or a mod can. So I don't have to repeat myself all the time. But that's okay. Alright. So guys, how do you feel about the journey of getting up there? I mean, you've had to walk for a considerable amount of time, so you're all exhausted and all that good stuff. That's me. That's how I'm gonna be evil. I'm gonna make them walk. But it's fine. I make fire. Okay, maybe hold out and see what everything is happening first. I got a piggyback ride. Wait, who gave you a piggyback ride, babes? Well, Lone Wolf, I'm letting you know, in this circumstance, you're a human. You're not a wolf. Everyone is a human. Okay, so this is what you see when you arrive. So, from the outside, you know, you guys start getting closer to it, you know? You guys start seeing what's around. So this is the place up close. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, it's it's not doing too well. You know, it looks like you'll be able to stay there during the night without it, you know, collapsing in on you. But you're probably not going to be comfortable. So it's worse than you first imagined. Nothing seems to grow close to the house. There are signs that something a long while ago was burnt in the fire pit. But right now there's just bits of ash, broken, like burnt wood. Nothing all that exciting. So you can see broken windows in the kitchen. It really doesn't look welcoming or inviting. From what you can see outside, you know, let's see. Hang on. Now, do you guys walk into the house? Do you guys walk up the pathway? Do you guys walk up the stairs? And Trooper's just like, no, Trooper, you have no choice. They brought you here. You have to decide what you basically just assume you're all here now. You have to deal with whatever's happening. Oh, hopefully it's spider free. Well, who knows? Who knows, babes? Who knows? Look, Trooper, look. You're fine, Trooper, you're fine. Alright. So. Goddamn. So, Rosé's gonna wait outside? Interesting. Well, as I said, the fire pit doesn't really have anything in it. No. Basically, the fire pit is outside. Fire pit is outside. So you guys have to walk up. You guys can't get in unless it's through the front door. So what you notice on the front step is the following. So you guys see these on the front step. So there's a pair of skulls wrapped in iron chains. You guys don't know how they got there or why. So what are you guys going to do? Are you going to break them? Are you going to take the chain? What are you guys going to do? Okay. So you're all waiting outside. Alright. So Lincoln has decided to kiss the skulls. So he leans in, kisses the skulls, and nothing quite happens. So, but as Lincoln is coming up from his kiss, you notice that there's something underneath. What do you do? What do you do to the skulls? Waiting to see some answers? Well, it looks like paper. So there's something paper under the skulls. Read it? Okay. So everyone, Lincoln actually did something good, chat. Alright, so... Nothing there, Lincoln's girlfriend now. God damn it. So, Lincoln found a map, everyone. Okay, hopeful. So, basically... I'm just gonna type up a little thing to help. So, this is some basic information. So, hang on. Just so I don't have to go over this again. Sorry, it's not that I don't want to. It's just so, guys, if anyone comes in and asks, can you please post this to them? Just so we don't have to keep stopping in between. Okay, there we go. So, Lincoln found a map, and it sounds like everyone else is just like, you know, walking around outside, looking at how dead everything is. You know, there's nothing growing around the house. But you guys feel like you're being watched from the tree line. You guys can't see anything from there, though. So just keep that in mind. And there's no Jeep, yes. Oh, wait, which one, though? It's several comments. I'll put the wait. I'll put brief information. There you go, I'll pin that. Okay. Hopefully that makes more sense, guys. As I said, this is my first version. My first version of this in a long time, so keep that in mind. Anyway, so we're onto the map. If I can find where I put my notes. Anyway, here. So basically the map shows, like, it's done in pencil drawing, it's old, it's aged, and there's no date. So we don't know when this map was made. So it shows the cabin. And then to the west, it shows a graveyard. But nothing else. So it basically just says graveyard with like a little cross symbol. And it has like the tree symbols everywhere, but certain parts there's a lot more trees than others. So it seems to grow thicker in the east, but it looks like people have drawn buildings inside of that. But then it also looks like someone has grabbed their pencil and scribbled through it. So maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. It has the picture of the road back out the same way, loosely, that the way they had come from, heading south. But there's a scribbled note that says closes at night. Then there is another road, but it heads north, and it's through the forest. That is all it says. There's no further information about what you can do or where you can go. So guys, what do you think? Just updating some of my notes. Let's see. Rose asks, can we climb the trees for a better vantage point? You can. And there's some of them are strong enough for you to be able to climb the trees. But it's a bit too thick. You won't be able to see very far. At least not around the cabin itself. Time for a sippy sip. Now guys, so just to remind you all, you guys can't do things separately. You guys all have to be together at the same time. So just keep that in mind. Wait, is it your birthday, Lincoln? Didn't hear a thing. Well, guys, I'm gonna be right back real quick. Just hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to tend to something real quick. Alrighty. Let's see. Hopeful wants to go to the graveyard first to see if the skulls are dug up from there. So hang on, I'm gonna grab a little thing to make notes. Let's see. So, go to graveyard or go north. Let's see. Oh, happy birthday, Lincoln. I'm sorry, my brain is a sieve, but happy birthday, dude. Hell yeah. Everyone say happy birthday to Lincoln. Alright, let's see. Alright, have a good one, Cindy. Okay. There could be more clues in the graveyard, so more to go, more for graveyard. Let's see. There could be more clues. Indeed, there could be. Indeed, there could be. So... Yep, exactly. Rose makes a good point. You guys have been on your feet for ages, by the way. So you've been traveling for a long time and also had to walk to get to the cabin. So I imagine you're all pretty puffed out. Because it wasn't like an easy road. It's like through like a forest that hasn't been cleared for the most part. So it's quite unstable. Hey, coffee! I'm good in yourself. Oh, see ya? Alright. Okay, look, I'm gonna go over the map one more time. That typo was embarrassing? Wait, what was the typo? Oh, if saying see ya to sit. Oh, okay, I was wondering. Alright. So I'll read this again. Alright. So, found a map. And... Alright, so the map shows a graveyard headed to the west. Okay? So the cabin is loosely in the middle. So there's a forest as well. Forest is generally everywhere surrounding the cabin, but in some areas, it's more concentrated than in others. In fact, in some parts, it looks like there's abandoned buildings. However, it also has been scribbled out as though it's no longer considered an option. It shows the road heading back out, with a notice saying closes at night, and that's headed through the south. There's another road that is headed north, but it goes through the heaviest part of the forest. Hello, Devane. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Zarina. Welcome. I'm doing good, and I hope you guys are doing good too. Dropped a like? Hell yeah, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. But now, hell yeah. So, coffee, we're currently, I'm just going to copy and paste what I said before. Just because it's easier so I don't have to keep going over it again and again. So in the top right hand side corner, it says all the items that you guys brought with you. Alright, there you go. Yeah, kind of like a bit of a D&D campaign. So... Alright, chat. So I'm gonna let you guys vote, because it might just be easier for me to see and pick up on. Gonna do a poll, because we love a good poll in this household. So after... I recommend you guys have a rest first. So do you guys want to rest inside or outside? Inside or outside? There we go. I'm just going to do a poll. You guys can comment as well, but it just might keep things easier. Well, Rosé, there's no fire yet. Is it warm out? It's starting to get a bit cold, but you can tell it's going to get much, much colder at nighttime. Well, there's the fire pit you guys can do it in, but there's no wood available. But who knows? There might be some around the cabin. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. There's wood, but like, it's better to... Isn't wood better to burn when it's dried out a little bit? I say rest. I think resting is a good idea. But if you guys want to start a fire, you can. Just letting you know that there could be other options that may be better for you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, Lone Wolf, the cemetery is a long way away. Every building and everything, it's at least a whole day's walk there. You're not going to be able to get over there really quickly. So just think about that. If you guys travel somewhere, it'll be a long, long time before you get to it. And you don't know what's in the forest with you. So Lincoln's searching for a woodpile. Babes is gathering up some brush. Hell yeah. Excellent. Hey, Jack is back. Welcome to the stream. So Victory's going to join in collecting. So Jack, this is like a D&D thing where there is a haunted cabin, allegedly haunted, I should say. Provide moral support. Interesting. Welcome. Nice. Well, basically it's abandoned, so just remember you guys are preparing food as well, Rose? Interesting. So while you guys are there, you notice that it generally has a very foresty smell. But every so often you get the scent of rotting flesh, but you don't know where it's coming from. So you're not going to search around the cabin at all? Both. Either or. But you can't tell quite where the scent is coming from. So also, you guys don't know where it's coming from. So sometimes it feels like it's coming right beside you, other times off in the distance. Dun dun dun. Alright, so I'm going to end the poll because it looks like you're all waiting outside. Lodga's gonna collect sticks. Excellent. Hey, Dexter, welcome to the stream. You guys want to avoid the rotting smell? Probably for the best. Probably for the best. Let's see. So, are any of you going to search around the cabin at all? You notice that it starts getting quite cold. Not quite cold enough for you guys to have to go inside, but... Oh. Babes is in the woods. Oh dear. Babes, you get the feeling that you're being followed by something. Do you stay out there or do you come back? Roll for raid the cabin. I feel like I give you guys these options that are like, yes, this is a good option. This will help you and keep you safe. And I'll keep trying to like poke you guys towards it. And you guys are like, no, let's go completely in the wrong direction. Let's see. So Biohazard's gone out there too. Interesting. So you guys can't split up. So you guys are outside. So basically it'll have to be a collective vote to go inside. Come to the fire. Oh god. Alright, so around the fire, it's beginning to... Because we don't trust you and your mischievousness. No, well... Use the cabin as a camper. I wouldn't recommend that, Dexter. I mean, possibly, but again, I know what that shit leads to. Well, I mean, you don't know what's outside. So, from around the tree line, you guys start hearing low growling. And it sounds like it's getting closer. It's growing with power the darker it gets. So, nothing? You guys aren't going in? You guys aren't... Okay. Well. Well, okay. I didn't expect for this part to happen so damn soon, but... So you guys start noticing figures coming out of the forest. They're human in shape and making deep growling, moaning sounds. What do? They're coming from all directions toward the cabin, and especially towards you. The fire seems to only be attracting them. No poll to say otherwise? So guys, do you go inside or outside? They get... Go inside? Inside? Alright, so you guys smothered the flames. So the flames are gone, but the figures are still approaching. So you guys rush in. By the way, it's dark inside because there's no light source. Okay, guys, hang on. We'll do a poll for it. And that's where we'll decide it. Okay, so everyone looks like they're going inside. Oh. Oh. They're creeping up, guys. They're getting really close now. You can actually see them. They look like people. They have blood and flesh dribbling from their mouths. And they let out a loud cry. Alright guys, so none of you are outside now, you're all inside. So 80... Come on, Dexter, come on, man. So 82% say yes to going inside. So basically, those who didn't want to go inside, tough shit, you're inside. So you're all inside. And you turn the flashlight on. There's no moon roof. Okay, so you guys have a map as well. So I'm just going to add the map in as well, because that's a special item. Alright, there we go. So now you're inside, in the light. You'll notice some of the cupboards of the kitchen have been ripped out. The lounge room has an old couch. There's a bookshelf that looks like it has books and some other items on it. There's a fireplace with ash and wood. There's an old bloodstain in the an old sleeping bag with an old questionable bloodstain on it. And there are also cans that are swollen, suggesting that they have gone bad. So, looking through the bookshelf, ooh. There's also a room that looks like it's been boarded up. It's locked with a chain as well. In one room, in the darkest corner, there is an altar there as well. And also there's a basement with a chain on it as too. There looks like there's something on the floor. Yes, they've expanded because of gas buildup. Alright, so you guys, people who are on the bookshelf, looking at the bookshelf, have found a photo album. But remember, these things are still trying to come in. Also, guys, remember to take this a bit seriously. I've put a lot of work into putting this together. I think I'm just gonna scrap this for today, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling it anymore. Basically the photo album has it looks like it's been burnt and put back into place. The only thing that is visible is the date 1888. Um... Well, we're still gonna be streaming, guys. Just give me a little bit. I'm gonna clear my head, stand up for a bit, and see how that goes. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back, guys. Alrighties. Alright, I think that's everything back. Fresman! Hello, Fresman. Let's see. You set up fantastically. I think it's an unavoidable issue. Everyone inevitably wanting to take their own course of action. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do it. If I do this again, it'll be in a different way, I think. Alright, Biohazard, have a good one. Yeah, I think, yeah. You're enjoying this? Oh, thank you, Lone Wolf. Let's see. Alright, guys, so I think we're just going to have a generic character as and go from there. I think it's a bit too chaotic, and yeah, so we're gonna try going down this path instead. Thanks for understanding, guys. Alright, so oh god, where are we up to? So our character is currently inside. The things are coming in. They're reaching through. And then all of a sudden, they hear a howl. And they flinch backwards. So keep in mind now, it's like 5 p.m. now. 5, 6 p.m. It's getting dark, but not quite there. It's dusk. So those figures disappear because of whatever is coming. Need to move a layer. There we go. So what do you guys do during this break time? Or what would you like to do? You have a choice. Do you... Hang on. I'll make a poll so you guys can decide. What does he do? Check the bookshelf. Spare room. Ah! Oh, thank you, Lincoln. Lincoln, one of my beloved channel members, coming with 50 Aussie dollars. Thank you. It's much appreciated. I'm gonna hearty heart and likey like. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So these are your options. I think I'll just give you guys set options, and that way you guys can decide. I think that's a better way to do things. A sec. Inspect the altar or... Try to hide. Okay, here goes. Will this see me? I think so. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna let that settle. There it goes. I'm gonna say thank you. Oh, it's a tie. Ooh, well, if it's a tie, I guess you could try doing both things. So, whatever this thing is, it sounds like it's getting a little bit closer. All those strange figures have run off. They've completely backed away. So all you feel is a howl, and you can't see it through the broken windows yet. But you know, you can sense something is circling the house. A three-way tie? What? Oh my. Oh my indeed. Like hiding is winning? Oh my. Alright, let's see. Leave it up there for just a little bit. Alright, so I'm just gonna... I guess we're hiding. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm gonna end the poll here. Alright, so 40% try to hide. Try to get into the spare room, 30%. Inspect the altar, 30%. Check the bookshelf, 0%. Ooh. Okay. Interesting choices. Interesting choices. So, as you hide behind the couch, you're shivering. It suddenly gets incredibly cold. You feel unsafe. You know something is lurking around you. Yes, unfortunately, no one's looking at the bookshelf anymore. But who knows what will happen? So, you notice something is approaching. Let's see. Let me change the background. In the dim light, you see someone that looks like they're fused between a wolf and a man. He's growling, there's blood at his muzzle, and a piece of flesh dangling down. Whatever those figures were, they're terrified of whatever this thing is. However, it doesn't seem like he can get in. He scratches with his fingernails, pawing the ground, and he seems to alternate between walking on all fours like a wolf or walking on two legs. Lone wolf, yes, it's not you. Some apex predators, he can't bust into one single cabin. Well, he can't bust in yet. I think that's the key word, Coffee. Yet. So he doesn't want to move just yet. So this wolf figure is like sniffing the air every so often. He knows that there's someone inside the building, but he doesn't know who it is. He keeps moving around, scratching. We don't know what phase the moon is. So it's steadily getting dark now. So, what do you guys want to do? Because, like, he's not able to look in right away because he's moving around the area. He's moving around the entire cabin. You can hear him moving around and scratching. So you do have a moment to make a break for it into a different room if you can. But most of the room is cut off. So the kitchen, like, it's like an open kitchen lounge room area, a bedroom which is boarded up, like a basement thing below, like a pull up like door thing in the ground. I can't remember what they're called. There's like an altar space in the far corner of the room, and then there's what looks like to be something else. It looks like someone tried to put up different newspaper clippings. What do you guys want to do? So will he get strong enough to break in when the moon is full, right? We don't know if that will happen or not. We remember silver and a crucifix, but didn't check moon phases. We seem to have our priorities straight. Well, to be fair, like, he may or may not be a werewolf. A trapdoor, you mean? Yes, that's it. So, but remember, the trapdoor has a chain on it. With a padlock on it. So, what does he want to try? Alright, so, hang on. Do we investigate the newspaper paper clippings. Alright, so I'm going to put up another poll. Because we love a good poll. Is blood sacrifice to the altar an option? I mean, it is a possibility, Lincoln, but we have to wait and see. You know? Wait and see till we move to the next thing, but that is definitely a possibility. Alright, so it looks like everyone wants to... Okay, 100%. Alright, so you guys head over to the clippings, and basically it's a bunch of missing person reports, interesting little facts and local legends about it. A lot of it has been moth-eaten. It's old, like the paper is all yellow. It's gross. So right now the wolf creature, it's behind. It's trying to get into the bedroom. It's scratching around there, like around the back. So do the missing person reports mention dates? So anything from 1912 all the way to the 1990s. There's even a couple set in the early 2000s. And in fact, the most recent one was set in 2024. So there's a lot of things. Are there gaps or patterns? So it looks like whatever goes missing, it's always adults. So, but there's no discrimination, it seems, about gender or race or creed. It seems like anyone is perfectly able to be taken. Do any clips mention any kind of creature, Sasquatch, Dogman, or anything else? Let's see. Nothing really. There says that there's rumors of strange happenings in the forest. That's always happened out here. So nothing specific. On the album? What? So, 1888 isn't mentioned at all. Nothing really. There is one name that stands out, and that's the Sear family. The Sear family apparently looked like they were a very wealthy family at one point. So the last descendant went missing in 1914. Oh, okay. I wonder who put up these clippings. That is a good point. That is a very, very good point. They're behind the bookcase. Okay, so that's all you can find. That's all the information that you really got there. Missing people, all that good stuff. So, hang on. So, the howling and scratching sounds have stopped. It's gone quiet. It feels almost peaceful and you can't tell why. You don't know what the source of it is. But there does look to be something small and shiny on the floor in the corner. It looks like a locket of some kind. Do you pick it up? I'm gonna do another poll. Could we explore? You can, but there's just things in the way. You might not be able to get through. It's all good. It's all good. Adventure game, logic, pick up everything. Well, you guys didn't bring everything in. The generators, a lot of your stuff is still outside. A lot of it didn't get brought in with you. Dun dun dun. Okay, let's see. Ooh, looks like people are voting yes. Ooh. Okay, end the poll. Alright, so you guys pick up the locket. And you open it, and it's a figure of... it's a figure of a... It's an old style photo of a couple. So I'm going to show you what they... I'm going to move this down. Looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute, that's a little bit more saucy than I thought it was. Hang on. Let's see. There it is. So it's a locket of a couple. So clearly this couple was very, very passionate about each other. Is it a couple from any of the clippings or not? No. These people look like they're from an earlier time period. So now you're holding the locket, things seem to be a lot more relaxed, a lot calmer around you. Now, do you put the locket on or do you just keep it in your pocket? Hey, look, some people are frisky, you know? Like, some people, they're very spicy, you know? Alright, let's see. We'll do another poll. What do you do with the locket? Keep in pocket or wear it? Is there a name on it? There's like a slight engraving to show that at one point there was a name on it, but you can't quite tell what it, what it was from. Wearing the locket? Interesting. Oh, so you guys want to keep it in your pocket, it would seem. Interesting. Alright, end the poll. Okay, so you guys are going to keep it in your pocket. Interesting. I just need to get some things together. Alright. So you guys have, put in your pocket for later. You guys think, it seems like it's going to be a useful thing to have, just in case. But does, you guys want to do anything else? Because you got the kitchen to go through. You have the more of the bookshelf. So I'll let you guys decide. Keep clicking the wrong thing. So, alright, hang on. What should you check next? Altar? Bookshelf? Or kitchen? Let's see, let's see. Gonna let the vote go for a little bit. Also, at the end of the stream, I'll be asking for feedback on this because I think I'm going to be doing the next one a bit differently than how I've done it this. So I really appreciate your patience when it comes to this one. If I do decide to do it again. It appears to be gone, especially since you guys have the locket in your possession, babe. So the wolf creature seems to have headed away for a bit. Gonna end that here. Oh, it's a tie. Alright, I'm gonna wait to see if there's a break in the tie just a smidge longer. I'm interested. Where is that gonna go? Ooh. Alright, where's my notes? Okay, so they've done this, this, and this. Ah! Fuck! Oh, Lincoln! Thank Thank you, much appreciated. Alright, I'm just gonna let those run and then continue after. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. So, big thanks to Brother Lincoln for gifting some more channel memberships. What an absolute Chad. Okay, that's the last one. Let's see. Welcome Blake, Professional Paranormal Research. Jack, Coffee Cartoons, and Gwen Blanket Spectre. Welcome to the channel members. I hope you enjoy, hope you enjoy it. Much appreciate. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna take a sippy sip. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll here. Oh, okay, so 45% says altar, 44% says bookshelf, and 11% says kitchen. Alright, so we're on to the next thing. So the altar is covered in black ash. There's old candles that have been burnt down. So some of them were black, others were like some of them were like burnt down. There's like an old offering tray, and hang on, where I've got notes for each part. Hang on. So there's like 2 deer horns going out of it, and there's like a dry husk of a heart. Now, what do you do at the altar? So I'm gonna give you some choices. So guys, what are some options you would like? So make your suggestions, and I will pick some of them out of them, and I'll pick 4, and then you guys can vote on what happens. I'm just gonna let that go for a little bit. I don't know. The ashes could be human, animal, food. It could be anything. I'm just gonna let you make your suggestions or your ideas. Nuggies. Well, you guys don't have nuggies, to be fair. But that's okay. Alright. The rations don't include nuggies. Alright, so here we go. Another poll. What do you... Just teasing. Okay. Want to do with the altar? Inspect around it. Look at the candles. Check for markings/symbols. Inspect the deer horns. Okay. So here are our options. Now, those other things can come up soon, but I think it's a good idea to maybe do one of these things at least first. Just putting it out there, like just a little Just in case. Very nice, very nice. My own wedding day and birth of my child will not make me as happy as I am now. Damn coffee. Oh my. That's a good point, Rose. That's a good point. Alright. Alright, I'm going to end the poll there. Okay, at 56%, check for markings and symbols. 22, check around it. 22, inspect the deer horns. It doesn't look like there's any specific symbols. Basically, it's all very vague. There's no real marking. But there does appear to be something that looks like some type of animal hair. And there's also a burnt copy of the same photo that you see on the screen. The same picture that was in the locket. Hello, Adams. Welcome to the stream. So basically, Adam, the chances the chat's survival is pretty low. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, they're fine. Everything's fine. So there's that. So I will give you guys a bit more, you know, a bit more clues, I guess. It looks like the candles had not been burnt for some time. So, now, you have a choice of making an offering to the offering on the altar. Now, this will either protect you or it will make things so much worse. What do you want to offer? Alright, Coffee, thanks for joining in. Have a good one. Thank you for coming to the stream. Well, Coffee, we will let you know how it goes. You loved it? Oh, thanks, Coffee. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. Okay, guys, what would you like to offer this altar? You know, you could offer anything, really. Half-eaten candy bar, a bowl of lint, and lone wolf. No, you can't do that, Adam. So everything in the top right-hand side corner of the screen is things you have brought with you. But a lot of it got left outside because everyone suddenly ran into the cabin. So, there's that. You do have a a locket in your possession. So Rose doesn't think we should offer anything? Alright, let's see. So, okay. Lincoln wants to offer some blood? Ooh. Let's see. What to offer the altar? Babes just like made sure to bring the whiskey in. Alright, blood? Wait. Haha, YouTube censorship. Let's see. Blood, the locket. Some food. Nothing. Okay, chat. A poll has been launched. We love a good poll here, so pick which one you think works best. A few locks of hair at most. Ooh. I'm gonna leave that up while you guys ponder. Okay, let's see. Blood for the blood god. Oh. The lock. I know it is a locket. It is a locket, but. Maybe the one character haunted movie who gets drunk on whiskey and then stumbles aimlessly into danger, becomes Monster Chow. God damn it. It'll be fine, guys. It will be fine. So just leaving it up there for a little bit. Alright. Or some food. Interesting. Interesting choice. Okay. I believe that's time to close the old poll. Alright, at 83%. Oh, sorry, 83. Sorry, 38%. We have some food. Blood is 24%. 25 for the locket, and nothing is at 13. I need a sippy sip. I apologize. So the character takes out some food, and something just compels him to add some part of his ration onto it. He doesn't feel all that different, but the cabin feels warmer somehow. Almost like the energy is returning back to the good, wholesome place it could have been at one point. It feels like he's bought himself some time. Even just a little bit before nightfall, where it's probably going to get far worse at nighttime. Now he's closer he can see something that stands out. You want to be in a group to begin with? So I want to remind you guys that you do have tarot cards and other things there as well. Now, do you want to try getting into the bedroom that's boarded up? You still have your axe? Or do you want to investigate other things? Let me know, chat. The future is in your hands. Dun dun dun. So. Oh, okay, so. Place the cards on the altar? Mm-hmm. You guys have the axe? So the tarot cards, unfortunately, were left outside. So basically, like, when the figures started coming out of the forest, you basically just ran inside the cabin. And, like, slammed the door. Like, a lot of stuff got left outside. So, hang on. My thing went... Oh, no. Oh, no. Hang on, we're fine. So you guys want to do cards on the altar? Well, the cards are outside. So keep that in mind. Okay. Do you go outside to get the rest of the supplies? So we're just going to put that up there. Because basically, you guys just have the locket and the axe. That is it. You don't have anything else. You kind of, you know, all those things are just, yeah. I'm gonna leave that up for a little bit. Adam. Let's see, That's okay, Jack. We've got more time, so it'll be a smart choice to take advantage of that. That is very true. That is incredibly true. You don't get it? That's okay, babes. That is a-okay. Let's see. Alright. Oh! Let's see, no, and I'm equally confused. Great that you're having fun. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so we've gone outside. So he's rushed out. picked up everything he can, like one trip because nothing else. He doesn't feel like he's being watched and it doesn't feel too bad, but he doesn't want to waste any more time. But as he's coming back, he notices something sticking out of one of the steps. Does he investigate what it is or just walk past? So, investigate small box near the steps. Yes or no? So the rules don't make sense. So I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to do this at first. I might change it up a little bit in the future. So this really is a test run. I think I'll do it a different way. But yeah. Small box. Alright. And the poll. Alright, so you guys pick it up on the way. You guys don't open it up because, you know, obviously you don't want to do it outside. So you rush it in, nearly tripping up in the process and dump everything inside and slam the door behind you. You also take a moment to, like, grab a chair and, like, barricade it, you know, in front of the door. Because you don't trust that flimsy lock. So it makes the wolf creature's hesitancy to break inside even more suspicious because this thing could easily get inside. So for those... Pretty much, Adam. Adam, do you remember Survival in the Wastes? From way back in the day? It's kinda like that. Kinda like that, Okay. Let's see. Adam remembers everything. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's just different from what you do in real life. Oh, I get you, babes. That's okay. Look, this is just... Every time I do something like this, it just means I'm going to take notes at the end. I'm going to polish it and make it, you know, make it a bit better, you know? So I'm hoping the next time it'll be a lot easier because... Whew. Alright. Oh, we've ended the poll. So basically he's inside. Now he opens it up. And... You know, I need to find my notes. It's another locket. But this one's damaged somehow. It looks like it's been burned and half melted. So, what do? Do you keep this one? Or do you throw it away? Adding in. Open it. Ooh. Okay, so basically it's broken. We don't know what it is. It just... But now things feel different. It seems to negate the power that the other one had. That protective feeling. It feels like the figures in the forests are watching again. That they're slowly creeping toward the house. So this is them. Remove the picture of the couple. Fritos? Ooh. So, do you want to put it back or do you want to keep it? Keep it. Put it back. Throw it out the door. Alright. Wait for a little bit. Let's see. Put it back. So far looks like it's winning. It says, need to head off now, lady. I have some YouTube work to do. This was fun, though. I'd like to see more of these soon. Ooh. Okay, Lone Wolf, thank you very much for coming. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I'm just going to remove the follow me on so. I can always post those in the chat later. Much space. Okay, there we go. Alright. Gonna end the poll. Oh, pick it, put it back, and throw it out the door of the winner. So I'm gonna combine those two because, you know. So basically, you move the chair aside, open the door, and run out, putting it back in, but you're kind of rough about it. You kind of like hastily throw it back in, and then you run back inside the house, slam the door, put the door in front, and things seem to get a bit better. You don't know why, but they just do, and you're so relieved. Now, what do you focus your attention on? So we're going to go with the following. So any ideas what you would like to do, or I'll Select some and put them up. Let me know, let me know. Axe time, ooh. I want to put the tarot cards on the altar. Okay, so you put the tarot cards on the altar and nothing seems to happen. So, is there anything else you'd like to do to the altar? Sippy sip time. Do a tarot reading with the locket? Ooh. Okay. Axe the altar? Tarot reading sounds good. Alright, so we'll put a poll up. Is there anything you can use to make marking? Let's see. Nothing really. I mean, unless you use the silver dagger. But other than that, there really isn't anything. Alright, so I'll let you guys... Hey, Tormy! Tormy's one of my beloved channel members. Hey, Tormy. Let's see. Tarot reading, axe the altar. I'll let that sit there for a bit. Tormy, basically, we're inside a haunted cabin. But there's, like... I need to work out a better way to, like, I'm just gonna copy and paste the earlier things. So we're basically inside, and the top right is all the items that we have. Yeah. I think I'm gonna set it up a bit easier next time I do this. So I'm not having to do this every time. Okay. Now keep in mind your character does not know how to do tarot readings, so just keep that in mind. But anyway, we'll go with tarot. We'll do this. So the character takes out the cards and, you know, tries his best. You know, he shuffles them, you know, copying what he's seen on TV. And he pulls out a couple of cards. He pulls out the Lovers. He pulls out reverse 3 of Swords and reverse 9 of Swords. You came in right in the middle of stuff, Adams. I think I'm gonna, next time I do this, I'm gonna post it in the staff board and then have all the, like, have mods be able to, like, look it over and then, like, just see what the past thing was, because I've had to repeat what's been going on so many times during this stream, Adam, you don't understand. So 9 of Swords, reverse. So, lovers is relationships, and those are based around betrayal. So this is fun. I mean, look, those were just part of the things that were on offer. So... Hey, Meta! Meta is one of my beloved channel members. Welcome to the stream. Oh, nice. Adam's like, I don't know either. Very good. Yeah, Meta, so basically we're having a game where a character's... I'm changing how I'm doing this. This isn't working. Would you guys be really upset if I just stopped doing this part of the stream and just it turned into a hangout stream? Because this is getting frustrating. I'm so sorry. Okay. So I think I'm going to be changing how I do this. Because how things have been going didn't really work out. So what feedback do you guys have? Yeah, I think that's the hard part, is when people would come in, no one would know what was going on. And then I'd have to stop and then explain and then all that sort of stuff. So I'm just gonna go hang out. I'm sorry, guys. I know I promised this, but I'm starting to get very frustrated with it. Okay. Try a set list of options. Actually, that's so... Oh, I'm gonna open up a feedback thing. I still want to use this world again. Hunt, Cryptid, feedback. Alright, so... Set list of options. That's a good one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I also got, I'm sorry I got frustrated during it as well. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I snapped at anyone, but I apologize. I didn't mean to, but still, that's still not nice for me. That's not right. Thank you, for understanding as well. There was just too many, like, everyone wanted to do different things all the time. And it was hard to stay focused on certain things I would love it, if you came back to another one, Meta. I think this one was very much like a learning curve for me, so I'm hoping the next one will be much more organized and much more streamlined. Ah! Hey, Brother Lincoln. Ah, Brother Lincoln coming with $20 dues. Don't change who you are. I appreciate that. Thank you. I just want to go back to the... I just need some feedback and to change how I'm doing things, but thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna hearty heart. And likey like. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Unreal Estate Agent. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, major story / clues on screen. Because that's why, like, because what you haven't seen is there's a heap of things, of options and everything that you guys missed or just didn't do. So I had a lot of things pre-prepared. It's just you guys didn't follow it. It's also like, yes, maybe check around. Check around. Check around. It's like, but it's fine. It's all good. But that's a good idea. I think that would help a lot. I think also having... I think mods who have been here since the start of the stream and posting what's going on and answering questions midway, I think that would help. Help quite a lot. But it's okay, guys. Look, as I said, this was very much just, as I said, a learning curve. Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, there was a bit of assumptions. I mean, no one, you know... I wasn't clear about certain things without realizing it. More explanation. A single character, I think. Ah, frick! Aw, Tormy! Thanks, Tormy. I really appreciate that. Tormy coming in with, 10 euro dollary dues. Tormy's one of my beloved channel members. Oh, wee! I'm gonna hearty heart. And likey like. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hey, Heel! Welcome to the stream. Again. So, everyone's just giving me feedback on how it went. Because I stopped it midway because it was getting a bit too difficult. And basically, I should have thought of it more as a test run than a finished product, because there was a lot of work you guys just didn't see. You know what? I'm going to show you guys, because I'm going to get annoyed. Not annoyed, but like, it's like, look, I did stuff. Look, there was this. So there was that symbol. Then there was... Hang on. I messed up. Ah! So then there was this as well. So these were all characters and things that were going to come up, but you guys didn't pick the options. So it's all good. It's okay. Let's see. See? There were so many options and everyone... I'm not complaining. It's fine. I should be more organized next time. We were patient zero. Yes, babes. Behold my beloved guinea pigs. That makes sense. It went great. You put a lot of... Thank you. I appreciate that. Yikes again. Hello, Bidit. It is the Bidif. How are you, Bidif? Oh, that's a good... person. Decide on what kind of personality the pro tag has. That is a good point, Rose. Oh my god, yes! You guys are coming up with such big brain things. I'm so proud. A secret... Maybe. There's certain places that could be like, maybe you should look here. So let's see. So there was this one. This is why I kept saying check round the back. was me roasting you guys, and I was like, now listen here. Is this how God feels? It's like, I told you what to do, and you didn't listen. Set a goal. Oh, okay. So that is true. Basically, we were going up there just to see if it was true or not. Set the goals. Oh my god, this makes so much sense. Oh my god. Oh. Babes. Babes, I would have offered the werewolf some whiskey, but it wasn't an option. I mean, true. Someone who has experience in exploring is more likely to make bolder choices, whereas someone newer would be more cautious. Okay, that's fair. Oh yeah, Lincoln's birthday, hell yeah. I'm gonna take a sippy sip of my coffee. Anything else, chat? More interrogation. What else? Saw him. Oh, here's another one as well. So I was making these this morning along with all my notes. Actually, no, half of it was done last night, but I polished it this morning. But this feedback has been really helpful. I think next time I'll do a character description and actually make a picture of the character as well. Like, get that organized. So you guys feel a bit more bonded to him. Ooh, you guys. Big brain. Many wrinkles. Oh my god. Alright, what else? There's more. There has to be more. No, I didn't. Okay, that's it. But yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Right. So just remove that. Wait. Hang on. I want to test something. Oh, fade. Ooh. 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 Okay, hang on. Sorry. I'm like, let's just play around with the buttons. Okay, that's... Alright, I'm sorry. I forgot I set things up. Where is this abandoned place located? We're not doing it right now, Unreal. We're kind of just chilling right now instead. I'm gonna remove this. Unpin. Oh no, I removed the mess. Oh no, I broke it. Oh no, unpin. Oh no. It's fine, everything's fine. Oh, happy birthday, babes. Happy birthday. Some background. Oh my god, yes, that is such a good idea. Okay. Oh my god, yes. Profession, hobbies. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I thought about a lot of things But I didn't think about all this. Thank you guys. I really appreciate this. Actually, I'm going to pick up the chat and move you guys. Hang on. There you go. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, I still can't believe I didn't think about this. All these little bits of ideas. Thank you guys also for sticking through it. I know some parts were very difficult. I'm sorry if I got cranky. I'm so sorry. A general idea of who they are and what they're good at would be nice. For example, we wouldn't try a tarot reading if we knew the character could... Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Because originally how I set it up was basically everyone was kind of like RPing as themselves in a way. And I just kind of, I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. Because people in my streams, you know, people aren't there for the full thing. People show up midway, halfway, you know, all this sort of stuff. So that's definitely going to change. Oh, that's a good point, Unreal. I did have background information about it, but everyone... But there was still a lot of mystery. Oh. I agree. Yeah, I think I need to simplify things and kind of rig the system a little bit. Yeah. I really do appreciate the feedback, guys. It's definitely helping. So what I'm going to do for the next one is I'm going to take everything here. I'm going to set things up a bit better. I'm going to try to have it where I have some mods available for the full thing. So that they can, you know, answer questions and all that good stuff. So that way I don't have to stop doing what I'm doing. I think that might be a bit better. Oh, thank you. I see those love hearts. I see those love hearts. Ooh, okay. You guys did come up with some interesting ideas. I am tempted to go through some of the things that you guys missed. Rose, yes. Rose, that was exactly what it was like. I feel we should do this thing, lady, holding a gun and smiling. Or you could go here. Well, that's like a bad idea when you put it like that. Exactly. So you guys missed what would have happened at nighttime, which isn't your fault. But there were little clues and things around the cabin that you could have used to defend yourself. You missed the pond with the water woman in the water. If you tried to help her, she would give you a statue to protect you. If you hurt her, she would disappear. But if you ignore her, she would also disappear. But each entity would react a different way if you treated it a certain way. So, basically, hands would appear, and, like, scratch you during the night. So if you physically attacked one of them, you would lose an item. So one of those items would have disappeared. But if you attacked the right hand, you would have gained a rustic-looking key, and that key would have opened up the basement. I think so too. I think I made it a bit too complicated for what I wanted to do, but I do really like the idea. Let's see, what else? So basically, the zombies... I'm just going to give a bunch of spoilers, because I'm going to do a different one next time. The zombies were previous victims. And so, like, because they weren't close enough, you couldn't see the different clothing. But if you use the tarot deck or the Ouija board, you could actually communicate and reason with them, and they would teach you shortcuts on how to do anything. But if you didn't, you'd have to fend them off until morning. But they could be killed. But as they were being killed, they would turn back into their human selves. Like, anyway. Yeah, that's true. You weren't really able to use your supplies, or you didn't really get a sense on how to use them. So there's that. That's my bad. So basically, if you guys got down into the basement and you opened it with the key, you could hide down there safe during the night. Nothing could get down there to attack you at all. But if you opened it with the axe, you would need to find a way to reseal it and, like, put protection symbols up again. Let's see. So, if you found... So I'm just gonna, like... Any man-bat, cryptid, or entities, or dogman ones? So, maybe. Maybe. Not right... I don't have any of that right now, but anyway, so... You want to know the history of the place now? Because there's bits of information throughout. So... let's see. I'm defending chat's actions, and I would tell you what, lady, lady whose characters always suffer some horrific fate. Why won't chat listen? Hey, look, I was trying to help you guys, okay? I was trying to help you guys. So years ago, I had a post-apocalyptic series kind of like this, where people could vote on what would happen. Okay? People tested me, so the main character died in the first episode because people were doing stupid shit. It's fine. Well, we couldn't exactly. See, you find out. Alright, so here's some of the history. So a curse was placed on the land by the first owner, Harold Sear, who didn't want the bank to steal his land. The first page was found on the floor. The writing gradually becomes more chaotic. They won't take this from me. I put this place together with my bare hands. My blood, sweat, and tears have gone into it. The devil himself could not take it from me. And then it fades out in random scribbles. So this is about the photo album. It looks like it's been burnt but put back in place. Nothing else was burnt, but only the date 1888 was visible. And then you guys didn't get close enough to see this, so it says, written in modern red paint on the wall in the lounge room, go to the graveyard, it is safe there, and then they can't come in, which is also true. So in the kitchen, where I was trying to get you guys to go, was another copy of that picture from the locket. So, basically it's of, you know, that couple, and it basically has written on the back of it, "You are my greatest blessing." Now, if you use that phrase, it would have stopped some of the attacks. Okay. So some more. I thought No, I think you guys were going to rest first. So you guys were going to go there, but remember you guys had walked all this way. So then you'd have dreamt of a nun during the nighttime, and you would have only seen her during your dreams. There was no explanation about who she was or why she was there. She tells you all will be well, but you must leave the forest as the curse cannot be broken or redacted stopped. If treated kindly, she would tell you who Harold and Abigail are, that they are lovebirds, and you can recruit them if you find their items. But you have to pick one. So her necklace, or the locket, if you offered it to her when she screamed, she'll protect you near the graveyard. But if you find his pocket watch near the bookshelf, he'll protect you from the zombies in the forest in human and wolf form. But if someone's rude to her, she will disappear. Also, she may reappear in the forest or if the Ouija board or tarot cards are used. Let's see. A row of skulls leading to the tomb. Some are old and others are fresh. If they are touched, they will begin to speak. So yeah. And there was more different characters and little things that would have happened as well, but we never reached that point. There was zombie werewolves. No, so only the wolf guy could turn into a wolf, but like there's a full backstory about why that happened and like his wifey, you know. You told us we should rest. I did. I didn't say for how long though. But remember, guys, you were just walking, like, for about an hour through heavy forest, and then you want to go out there when it's, like, 2 p.m. again. Like, everything is a good distance away. I think I should have had a map to show you guys, like, what would have been seen. Okay. Need more pictures. Need more pictures and explanations. Okay. Offer you protection, monster. Your dress makes you look fat. God damn it. But yeah. It was fun. Like, you know, like... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do things a little differently for next, but that's okay. I had the mental map. It was beautiful. Thank you. But yeah. As I said, I think I'm gonna do things a little differently next time. And just... I think restrict some things, open some things up. It's all a mixture of trial and error, I suppose. That dress with those shoes? Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that, brother? So, like, it's that the closer you get to the place, that's why it's dark. It's not necessarily dark because it's nighttime. There were some entities that were protective if you did certain things. So if you pleased certain entities, it would have been fine. So if you had offered the altar blood or human flesh, which was a possibility as well if you really wanted to get weird, you would have been protected actually. So, but if you offered whiskey or anything really, it would all depend on how you behaved within the house. If you graffitied the house would be mad at you. That's why I kissed the skull at the start. Ah, I get you. That makes sense. Just didn't know the objective. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I think next time I will make things much more clear and much more understandable. Hey, Dexter. The cheeky little redhead. The cheeky little ranger. Welcome to the stream, Dexter. Welcome. But yeah, I had fun. I think, as I said, I think I'm going to change things just a little bit. you know. I'm not sure what kind of stream I'll be doing next week, though. I think I might have something a bit more relaxing. But that is a-okay. It's all... Dexter, I swear to God. If it would have gone off without a hitch, we would have assumed you're AI. I mean, fair. Look. Part of chaos is how you end up with something better, alright? Part of that is the learning process. Next time, it will be much more polished. So, it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna take a sippy sip of my drinky drink. Chaos makes order. Order makes good content. Indeed. A sacrifice of flesh. Yeah. Hey, bring protection. Look, Unreal. Look. Now, if you listen to my stories, sometimes my characters are very mean, or like they're unpredictable. You don't know if they will be nice to you or mean to you. And I bring that as, I guess, a DM as well. Bring information that would help in some way. I mean, that's fair. But what I wanted was for people to learn and pick it up as they go. So there was some information at the start. It was very vague, mind you, because I wanted people to get here and be like, oh, this is what happens. This is what's happening. But I guess it just didn't go that way. Your characters are based on your personality? What's that supposed to mean, Adams? I'm a nice person. Like being given a vision for the sacrifice. Oh, Unreal. You know what? That's a good point. I did not consider that. Interesting. Hey, Jack! You're meant to agree with him. Wow. I see how it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, indeed. It's fine. Everything is fine. If your game gets famous, will you make us all characters in it? You know what, babes? Yes, I will make you all characters in it. But I'd have to make people, basically agree to it. You know, get permission, I should say. Let's see. What? What was that? If I'm being the crazy old man. Was seducing the lady of the lake an option? Yes, actually. Lincoln, it would have been. I'm gonna give away a channel membership. I'm gonna... Okay, let's see how it goes. Dibs on being the rogue that runs off with the whiskey. I mean, that is fair. I did it, and hey, congratulations, Adams. Hang on, I'm gonna move you guys. Okay. There you go. Whee! Damn, it really goes to the person with the biggest pee-pee. Yes. Gonna have orbs and other light beings, maybe? Maybe Unreal. I think that could be an interesting idea. Roll the dice on another 5. Oh my goodness. I rolled to his mermaid mommy. God damn it. Oh, pixies. Interesting. You guys are coming up with some good ideas. I am big excited. I am big excited. Alright, Meta. Enjoy your food. Thank you for dropping by. It is greatly appreciated, as always. Maybe some sprites? Ooh. I'm thinking about turning this into a story instead. Just to see how all that goes. Because I don't want to waste the lore I've written. But I think it could be fun. And then go that way. That way I'm not gonna like, ah, frick! Lincoln! Oh, thank you, Lincoln! You absolute Chad. Thank you so much. Yes, the infamous jump scare. Oh no. You did warn me. You did warn me. Alright, so welcome Andrew, Jenna, Killer, Lazarus, and Cretin. Welcome to... Oh god. Okay, it's done now. Oh, no it's not. Okay. Okay, welcome Andrew, Jenna, Killer, Lazarus, and Cretin. Welcome to the channel members. I hope you enjoy. Alright, that sounded dirty. Wait, what sounded so dirty? What do you mean? If you like, I could also slide you on my short D&D mystery games. Adams, I would really appreciate that. I'd love to get some ideas of how you do things. So for those who don't know, the Adams, the Lord of Memes, was my very first DM and helped me with D&D. So, what an absolute Chad. Coming. Oh, okay. I thought so. I was like, Jack, I didn't do anything. I'm an innocent little demon. Ooh. Wait, you are? This is why I don't do writing collaborations. All that happens is a giant cluster fuck, and then one person get dropped out. Tried to do their part, and it was a whole mess for just for last place. Oh, I get you, Rose. Look, it is hard for me to write with other people too. No, I hate doing it. I cannot write with another person. It's like, shut up, it's mine. Rocky Horror Show came to mind. Susan Sarandon singing touch it, touch it, touch it, touch me. I want to feel dirty. Nice. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I really appreciate this, guys. You guys are amazing. Yeah, that's true. Different writing styles clash, and also just how people write is different. Like what the character goals are is usually different. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. As a side gig, what else are you doing, Adam, that you're not telling me about? But to be fair, Adam, I think you'd be really good at doing it too. Because like you're so good with newbies and everything. You're really kind and supportive. Don't worry about it. Oh my. Oh my god. He's doing crimes, I wager. Oh my. Intelligent mists and fogs can be in there somewhere. Interesting. Alright, babes. Thanks for coming to the stream. Have a good one. Yeah, I think next stream might be a little bit something a bit more relaxing, a bit more low-key. It might make things a little bit easier. But that's okay. Everything, as I said, is a learning moment. Learning stream. Doing crimes, I wave it. Yeah, everything is just... Oh yes, crimes. I see. I see. But it's fine. Everything is fine. Let's see. So what is everyone else doing? How is everyone's weekend and all that good stuff? Let me know, let me know. Too short? That makes sense. Let's see, Lincoln says, I was engaged, I need more like this. Hopefully there will be more. It does take a while to set up. So, it, like, as I said, it's just a lot of work to put into it for basically what is just one live stream. But, you know what, I think I will be doing more of them in the future. Now I've got a bit more of an idea of how to go about it. I think that's where I got stuck. Need a 3-day weekend more often? True. Hey, heel! Lady is so effing awesome. Makes me want to merge without looking. Family Guy joke in a Hummer. Oh, okay. Posted your Thanksgiving... I say Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving featured story to SBA. So pretty good, like 4.1 words. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I'm happy things are going well. I have Choquitos! These are like my latest obsession. They are so good. So, so good. Real though, you're awesome. Oh, thank you, Hugh. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, for people who are channel members, God damn it. So, I'm currently doing a reading of My Immortal. So, for those who don't know, My Immortal is perhaps one of the worst fan fictions that have ever been written. It is so bad. It is so good. I'm gonna have a drinky or two while recording it. It's gonna be a mess, but it'll be funny for everyone else. My Immortal. That's true, Lincoln. It would have taken many streams, I think. Dexter, My Immortal, yes. No. So, My Immortal is a song by Evanescence, but it is also the name of a really, really bad fanfiction. Oh no, Adam. I was the one who gifted it to you too. Maybe we should have a flash fiction stream like that timed prompt thing I told you about. Rose, that is a really good idea, actually. You know what? I think in the future we will, because we're heading into November, so I do want to have a guest in the next couple of weeks. So, I mean, I guess you'll see on my... you'll see it when it comes out. Dexter, Ronnie did a reading of My Immortal. It was the funniest shit ever. Well... well, I hope you enjoy my take of it too, because... Ooh. Never heard of it. You're in for a treat. Ooh, I volunteer Raven. Wait, which Raven? Did I ask him? No. I like how you're, just poor Raven again by himself. Just like, he was like, lady, please leave me alone. He won't even have you or my BBs or patience there to comfort him. But I can't remember. I did have someone in mind, but I guess we'll see. We're in November. Where did this year go, chat? Where did this year go? I swear, it feels like it's still March or something. Like, the year has gone so quick and so slow at the same time. Like, ah! I think she is Lincoln. I'm not too sure. Raven just in the corner shivering. Why? Raven always has me to comfort him in his sweet feathery heart. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear. I don't know. Maybe he might need some time to rest after the last stream. That was fun. I should do another of those quizzes again sometime. And invite like 4 guests on, have them go into teams. And battle it out. And then maybe have the winners, like have like a knockout round with the 2 winners at the end. And who wins the ultimate trophy? Get her on or Ronnie? I will see, Lincoln, maybe. Let's see. Dexter says, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. You ought to have a bunch of people like Visit and Raven Dreams. I don't know, maybe some others on to join in. I think I see what you're doing, Dexter. I see what you're doing. Will there be actual rules this time? Adam, there were rules last time too, okay? You should know better than this, okay? There were rules. That's pretty much how it went. Like, I felt like I blinked and then just, oh, it's suddenly near the end of the year. It is absolutely insane. Oh, your cats. A slap boxing contest. Sorry, a contest next to your window. I get you. Yeah, it's been interesting. Yeah, it's been interesting. Look, Adam, look, I can't help it, man. Like, look, the BBs, how am I meant to say no to my BBs? You know, I'm just a BB, you know, you know how things go. When I talk to my BBs, everything changes. Vidif. I could bully Vidif. And message him and be like, Vidif. He'll be like, what, lady? I'm like, you're coming on my stream. He'll be like, no, you can't make me. And then I'll throw him in my basement again. And then pull him out. And then be like, haha. See, I thought about this, chat. I have thought about this. But it is fine. Everything is fine. I mean, that's fair, Unreal. Yeah, things definitely do change. It's not to be helped. We're going to continue on for a little bit. I do need to get plenty of recording done today, though, so... As always, fun. I say while wincing. Questioning my life choices, you know. To quote Vida, to quote the Spookaria, no, you can't have my sweet body. I love saying that when I'm playing games. So also, if you don't know, I do have a gaming channel. And I do play games on there. pretty regularly. I'm gonna shamelessly promote myself. So just gonna post that. If you haven't checked it out, please do so. Ladies, Big Drunk My Immortal Read. Yes, that's what I should call it. Dexter, you are a genius. That's true, Unreal. God, Unreal's coming with some truth bombs. Yes, Heel, I do. Yes. There is the tunnels under my house. Yes. How do you think I get my guests on? It's fine. Everything is fine. Time to take a sippy sip. I'm trying to think of what else to say. I can't think of anything. So, chat, do you have any questions or comments you would like to ask me? It can be about anything. Underground water streams? Could be something that determines how things work. Interesting. Lady favorite ghoul? You mean favorite ghoul in Fallout? Because if so, my favorite ghoul would be Beatrix, who is in Fallout New Vegas. When we get a visit like John Wick. Okay, it's fine. Count the alphabet. No, you, Dexter. No, you. Adam, we get a visit like John Wick Chapter 2's marker. Oh, we did get a favor from Spookaria in return. You get a favor, Adams. You get a favor. Can't take you anywhere. You don't like Bobby No-Nos? Oh, yeah. I don't like her either. One thing I don't like about the ghouls in Fallout 4 and the new makes, I don't like how they look now. Is it the potato bake? Look, Adam, look. I am seriously thinking, Adam, about making a video of me making it and then sending it to you. Dexter, oh. Oh dear. And then that way you can see the magnificence of the recipe coming to life. I get to eat the potato bake recipe. It is a win-win for everyone, Adam. A win-win. Nice, dude. Any other flying entities considered for this? Witches, yeah, gargoyles? Oh, that's a good point. Yes, also, hang on. I'm sorry, guys. I have to be right back real quick. I'm so sorry. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. I had to attend to something real quick. Okay. Let's see. Be back. Uh-huh, I see. Adam, the potato bake is real. I can't take it. I can't take you guys anywhere. Oh, Dualan. Ooh. And yes, I have done a story about a person with a pumpkin head, so if you haven't, check it out. So many heads. Oh my goodness. Oh, wee, wee, wee. Yes, indeed. If in doubt, a wee, wee, wee. Let's see. I'm just gonna grab a linky loo to the video. If you haven't seen it yet, this was one of my Halloween stories. No, don't open it. No, no. Oh, good. There we go. Alright, here we go. Okay. So there's a link to that. So does anyone have any more questions or comments that they would like to ask? I'm sorry about having to dip off real quick, guys. I feel so rude. But it was not to be helped. No problem. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a delay with my thing because you guys would answer and it would be a good part in the distance when it would actually show back up again. Oh, the golden age of DeviantArt. Adam, we're learning a lot about you today. We're learning a lot about the Adams. Oh no, yes, oh no. Dun dun dun. Okay, guys. Final call. Any more questions or comments that you would like to ask before I head off? Adam, what the hell? I'm a perfectly nice demon. Wow. What is happening? What is going on? Let's see, let's see. Tuesday off? Hell yeah. Interesting. I'm gonna put up the notice that the stream is in the final stretch. We're still gonna talk for just a little longer, but yeah. I will highlight that My Immortal Read for various roles. Dexter, oh god. Dexter, if you ever do, I will join you on a collab with My Immortal. No. Someone clips that part of the stream. And I'm going, no, no, I didn't. No, 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 no. Well, it's just a matter of time. Oh my. Oh my. Okay then. Oh no. Adam, you're 1,000% right, lady. You should force your friends to voice various characters in My Immortal. No, but what I should do is I should make it like a serious production, as though like it's actually something I'm taking seriously. Someone's gonna send me my lines back and be like, "Hey, lady, did you like who wrote this? Because it's kind of not the best. It's not the best at all, but that is a-okay." Okay, I think it's time for me to wrap up the stream real soon. And final call for questions, and then I'm gonna head off. I've got some things to do, and yeah, it was fun as always. Thank you, mysteries. Take care. Much love. Hell yeah. Ain't also smart though. I think so. Alright. Stay safe, my little spooklings. And remember, I'll be watching you.